The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. Not going to give him a chance. They boot that thing through the end zone. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
He has the first and still on his feet. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Calls his own number. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down. Obviously, you just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. Snags it quickly on the left. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. The one thing they always have, offensive success.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack. Now, you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time.
Can anyone catch it? Defense is there to make the stop, but he's gotten the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback checking the play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. fast motion from the offense. On the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. On to attempt to try. Splits the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Delivers the contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle. And
the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he was weaving his way in, finally brought down around the 23-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Sooners. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Miller with the ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To throw, it's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma 14, Alabama 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Off he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown tie.
Number 27.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. And he muffs it. It's loose.
Return is taken as bounds.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Using the quick game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Quarterback adapting. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he wants it all. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be fourth down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. The RPO, it's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooner! What a grab and go for the score. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Now on the move. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Swings it out to his running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Tide with the 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to run this quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a great job by the defense seeing it. They knew the ISO was coming right downhill. They went and met it. You got to go meet that guy in the backfield, meet those pullers in the backfield, make that thing go out wide where it's not supposed to go. Then the defense swarms to the football, gets the tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the end zone.